Today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest mysteries from the Addams family. Who killed Uncle Knick Knack?
Uncle Knick Knack's winter wardrobe. Uncle Knick Knack's summer wardrobe. Uncle Knick Knack.
Everyone is a suspect till proven guilty, so let's analyze each character and find out who was the murderer. Uncle Fester. He is an Addams. Even though he uses explosives and does crazy things, he is the last person from the family to be suspected as the murderer. However, when Debbie referred to him as the lady killer, Gomez said that Uncle Fester was acquitted. Cousin It. Cousin It is more dangerous than Uncle Fester. However, he doesn't come by often at the Addams residence, unless it's a party or a funeral. Either way, for them it's a party. Hiding Uncle Knick Knack with his wardrobe in the closet after killing him at the party is less likely. Also, since he had his whole wardrobe with him, it means that he had moved in at the Addams residence, either bankrupt or came to visit for a very long time, so Cousin It is most likely not involved in the murder case. Thing. Thing is always there to lend a hand, even if it's murder involved. We saw how easily Thing ran over Debbie. No one messes with Thing. Thing wouldn't act alone, especially to kill an Addams without a real reason, unless another Addams member agreed to it. So we can consider Thing as one of the possible accomplices. Pugsley. Pugsley was the one who caused all the car accidents in the movies. He also uses dangerous weapons and torture devices and tried to kill Pubert, at Wednesday's suggestion, thinking that Pubert will replace him. Also, he helped Wednesday bury 2 people alive. Yet, Pugsley most likely is not involved in Uncle Knick Knack's death. Yet he's one of the possible suspects. Wednesday, one of the deadliest characters ever known. She can even commit homicide. Convinced Pugsley to kill Pubert, bury 2 people alive, tried to kill Pugsley multiple times, and let's not forget the chaos she created at the camp. She also stated that Debbie was sloppy when trying to kill her husband, and that she would have done a better job without getting caught. Nothing would have stopped Wednesday from killing Uncle Knick Knack, and she wouldn't need a motive to do it. Wednesday is one of the suspects. However, there are still other characters who have more reasons to kill Uncle Knick Knack. Gomez. Gomez is a true Addams who values family tradition and family members, but let's not forget the time he laughed at the funeral where he had first met Morticia, and how his cousin was considered a suspect. Maybe that Gomez was the one who had killed that person and the blame fell on the cousin. Yet, even if Gomez did challenge Uncle Knick Knack to a duel and kill him, Gomez would have buried him in the family cemetery from his yard. He honored his family members. The fact that Uncle Knick Knack was hidden in the closet along with his wardrobe, it means that someone tried to hide the body from Gomez. Probably Gomez thinks that Uncle Knick Knack left on his own from the Addams residence. Now we are getting closer to the main suspects. Morticia. Morticia is known for using black magic and voodoo. Although we don't see her attacking anyone, she was most likely not shocked to see Lurch taking out Uncle Knick Knack's corpse from the closet. But since she was reading the labels, she was most likely not aware of what was really inside the packages, but not surprised either. Lurch. Lurch is the family butler. He may not have killed anyone, but he will most likely lend a hand. We see him taking out Uncle Knick Knack's body from the closet as if nothing was wrong. He knew about the corpse being there. Lurch is definitely the accomplice who helped carry the corpse and luggage into the closet. Which leads us to the number 1 suspect.
An axe that takes me back.
Granny! Granny thinks about the time she had killed a person with an axe and smiles. This is from Addams Family Values, which takes place after the first movie where Uncle Knick Knack's body was found. The body was hidden in the closet in the room where they keep all the antiques. Most likely, no one has entered that room in a long time.
Perhaps it's in here.
I don't think so.
Granny already knew about the corpse being there, while Morticia was reading the labels. Granny was not an Addams. In the original script, along with the movies and cartoon, Granny is Morticia's mother. Only in the television series, Granny is Gomez and Fester's mother. In the first film, Morticia and Fester discuss how Mother and Father Addams were killed by an angry mob, this way excluding the possibility that Grandmama could be Gomez and Fester's mother. Since Granny was not an Addams, she couldn't care less about Uncle Knick Knack. Why did she kill him? Nothing was stolen from Knick Knack's belongings. Maybe he was the one who tried to steal something from Granny, or, depending how old Uncle Knick Knack was, maybe he was interested in Granny, but Granny responded with an axe. In conclusion, Granny is the one who killed Uncle Knick Knack with an axe. Lurch arrived to clean up the mess and help Granny hide the body in the closet, making Lurch an accomplice. We don't know if Fing was involved, but most likely Morticia knew nothing about Knick Knack being in the closet, yet she was not surprised about him being dead. She either knew about his death, but had no idea where the body was, or she just didn't care. Most likely, Gomez, Fester, and the kids knew nothing about Uncle Knick Knack being dead. If Gomez were to find out about Granny killing an Addams, then he would probably throw her out of the house. Most likely that Granny told Lurch to keep everything a secret. The only mystery remaining is, why did she do it? What do you think? Thank you for watching.